No.
You either die a hero, or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain. I can do those things.
We heard it.
Finally.
Finally.
Oh my god.
Wait. Now you have to say it.
I already
But-
said it.
No, the thing was going on when you were doing
Okay.
it. Wait, you have to. Let me see. I want to see the words because I'm gonna mess it up. Go ahead, sir. You're
Who's
first one. You're first.
You either die a hero, or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
You're Yoda.
All right, gang. This is a very special episode. It is the Nate's birthday podcast. That's right. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. As always. What's up, buddy?
What is up, buddy? How are you?
Happy birthday, boy.
How dare you, sir? It's nice to hear you say that in person. Because this guy didn't tell me yesterday. My best bud. He didn't wish me anything. I was like, what? What's going on here?
Is this the first time that I've forgotten?
I don't know. I wasn't keeping track, but now I
See?
am.
Oh, what the fuck?
It was a day late, but I appreciate it.
Day
Thanks,
late
man.
and $1 short, but hey, it's almost all of it.
Yeah. How you doing, gangster? Truly scrumptious. You're truly
True
scrumptious.
stiddly-umptious.
Yeah. So
So-
this is our birthday podcast.
Birthday podcast.
Yeah.
How old are you, good sir?
I believe I'm 33 now. Yeah,
Well, welcome to the club.
the 33 club, man. It's great
Yep.
to be here.
Welcome.
It's
welcome.
wonderful to meet all of you. I've heard
Was
we lost some people to the 34 club just
Yep,
recently. Well,
Happens
I'm
every-
here. I'm here to
Happens
make
every
it.
day. Every
I'm here
day
to
we
make a
lose a
change.
crop, and every day we gain a crop.
There we go. Just a bunch of corn over here. Yeah. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good.
Feeling
feeling
good.
good.
Feeling good here.
So how did you celebrate the big 33?
It's pretty casual. I'm gonna celebrate it on Saturday. Gonna go to Espedes. Do you know where Espedes is?
No, I can't say that I do.
It's a Brazilian steakhouse. I think I mentioned this to
Oh,
you.
yes, you did. You
The
did.
little
Ooh.
the steak that you cut up and stuff.
So, do they come around to the tables with the steak?
Yeah. So what the deal is, you have a little sign that's red or green. Green means go and bring me all the meat you can, Red means stop, I've had too much.
Yeah.
So as long as that green is showing, people come over with some pork, some bacon,
Oh man.
some different types of steaks.
Oh, wow.
I try to get the expensive cuts, and they try to get you with all these like plates. Like they have a buffet as well.
Mhm.
It's not just meats at the hand out.
Okay.
And they have a lot of carby stuff to fill you up, so you don't eat the good stuff.
So is it like a flat rate or something?
Yeah, I think it's like
Oh.
90 a person. It's a little expensive, but that's why you try to get the big
Just
the meats.
the big ticket items.
When they sit you down, they give you some kind of cheese bread. Don't even attempt it. They have Janice likes a soup there, like a stew, like
Mhm.
a Brazilian stew. She doesn't get to try it often, but
Yeah.
other than that, we try not to make our plates other than meats.
Really? Just straight meat.
Yeah, try to get our money's worth,
And,
And the
trying to
pineapple. The pineapple, too.
don't do the pineapple or
No.
do the pineapple.
Do the pineapple.
So they're trying to fill you up with cheap carbs.
Yep. Yeah.
So they get
Spare
their
the
money's
meats.
worth.
Spare that tainted meat. Yeah.
Oh man. That's cool.
Yeah.
So you've been there a couple times?
2 times. Had a really good experience both times. So, yeah. I tend to not eat the whole day, like a really long fast.
Oh man, so
So
this
that
is like
first one is like, that's the money beats.
the money meets. So I mean, you sound like a professional with this one.
Oh yeah,
Like, this is a serious outing.
long fast. Get the expensive meats. Avoid the carbs. You're good. Yeah. Sparkling water, usually with the unflavored ones. It's just how we roll.
Just the meat flavor. Nothing
Yeah.
but flavor of meat.
Yeah. But yesterday just had a nice meal. I think we had pho. I was craving some pho.
Mm-hmm.
I had Thai tea, which is I like to have, but rare occasions because can't
Yeah.
have it.
Yeah,
It's too sweet, bro.
Super sweet, right?
Yeah.
Packed full of sugar. It's like your daily allowance right there.
Yeah. I had a lot of sweets yesterday. I was just like, it's birthday, man.
Yeah.
Go all out. But I paid for it today because I was barely cranky. I could tell. It's like,
Oh, really?
it's all the sweets in me.
Like a sugar crash?
Yeah. I'll explain that in a bit.
Okay.
What's it called? I did have like a little slice of cake that we found. Just like it's in its own container to limit how much cake we bring into this house,
Yeah. Not buy a whole cake, just a slice.
Right. And then we also I got a childhood treat that I don't get often.
Oh yeah?
And it's something my mom used to bake all the time. And it's involving the Pillsbury boy. The hee 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 when he touches belly button. My family had a go-to one all the time, and I don't know if you've ever came by when I had it. But it was
what is it?
The orange rolls. Have you ever seen those?
Orange rolls.
Yeah, let me check. Let me show you a picture. Orange rolls, Pillsbury. All right. Here's some orange rolls, sir.
Oh, the cinnamon rolls.
Yeah,
but orange?
But orange. I don't know why. We had it growing up. We didn't have the normal ones. But I had these growing up and I was craving it. And yeah, it hit the spot, but I paid for it today because I was a cranky boy. Just like tired.
Dude, I didn't even know that those existed.
Yeah?
Yeah,
What were you feasting as a kid? Like if, you had a sweet tooth night.
Like just good old chocolate chip cookies, man. I'm a chocolate guy.
Chips Ahoy? Or are you
No, like the Pillsbury, or like
like you make
like
it your
Toll
own.
House, or the ones that you make your own. Man, that's the good stuff.
Do you do the chocolate? What are they called? Little ones that you put into the cookie?
Chocolate chips.
Yeah, the chips. You put it on there.
Little things.
Little things. Those chocolate.
Not typically. The Pillsbury one has the chocolate chips in the dough already.
Oh,
So you just ball it up and put it on a pan.
Perfect.
Yeah,
It's complete.
Just good to go.
Nice. Yeah. Yeah, our family had that growing up, and then, my mom would make some cookies time to time, but that was my go-to.
The orange roll, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say recommend it, but I don't know. It's a bit much if you're not used to
like
orangey.
too orangey.
I don't know. Are you an orange guy?
Yeah, I like oranges.
Okay. It doesn't taste like an orange per se, but
That orange candy flavor,
yeah, it's not bad.
like a creamsicle, right?
Yeah, something like that. If you ever feel like feeling fat, go ahead. Yeah, go. I feel
Go
really
for
fat.
it. I dare you.
I feel so fat today. It's kind of like you don't regret it the day of, but then you shame yourself in the mirror the next.
yeah.
You pig.
You disgust me.
Ugh. Look at those rolls. Goddamn rolls. Eating the rolls and creating rolls.
Yep. You are what you eat.
Yeah. What did I say? I ate like a fuddy cruddy duddy or
Yeah, you had fuddy-duddy food, so...
No, it's not fuddy duddy. Silly nilly. No,
Oh, silly-nilly?
I forgot. I had a whole bunch.
Yeah, maybe silly-nilly.
Silly nilly food.
I feel like you've said fuddy-duddy too, though.
Fuddy duddy. Yeah. I think I get that from my dad. He says that to me jokingly, and then
Oh, like
now,
that's a phrase he says?
yeah, like he knows that it's like stupid and corny, but I
Yeah.
find it funny, and now I'm passing that along.
Because it's like made up.
Yeah.
Those aren't words. Those are just sounds. Fuddy-duddy.
Fuddy duddies, and what is the one you tease the ladies like? You're chatty Cathy. You got chatty Cathy's.
But those are real words, like chatty,
Oh, yeah.
Cathy. But what is fuddy? I don't think fuddy's a word.
I don't know, but it does make you think like you're lazy, yeah, or just like
Fuddy. You fucking
rolling
fuddy,
around here.
fuddy-duddy son of a bitch.
Like you're just on the couch, don't do shit. Yeah, that's what I imagine that is. Yeah. Oh, also, my microwave decided to break on me on my birthday,
Oh, jeez.
and
What were you microwaving when it broke?
I think Janice was like heating up water or something.
Oh, jeez.
But what happened was, she turned, she closed the door, and it kept on microwaving. We're like, what the fuck?
Oh, when she was done?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
It was scary. Well,
Yeah.
what's it called? The light broke a while back, a couple
Mm-hmm.
months. Like, oh, all right, we're not gonna see our food spin. I can live with that.
I can
But-
live with it.
But when your microwave is on when it's
When
not
you're
supposed to be
done.
on, that's bad.
Yeah, that is pretty bad.
But it lived.
You have to- You got to unplug it after every use.
Yeah. Or if you didn't even notice, because I think Janice was like, "Why does it sound like it's on?" Like she didn't notice. It'd probably be on the whole time. Like I'm gaming and she's on her computer.
But wasn't it spinning?
Yeah, but we couldn't see it. We couldn't look inside. You
Yeah, I
know?
guess.
It's dark in there.
It's dark. I don't know.
But it was lasted 3 years, 3.5 years. So I applaud, how much we got out of it.
Yeah.
It's
sounds
a
like
cheap
you got your money's
Amazon,
worth.
cheap Amazon one.
Yeah, just like an Amazon brand or like an actual brand.
Oh man, I threw it out.
I don't know.
I don't remember what brand. Yeah, but we got a new one. We had to go to Target because we're like, if we order from Amazon, we'll get it on Saturday. And like, man, I forgot
You'd be
how
out of- yeah, it's too long.
essential a microwave is.
Too long to be out of a microwave.
We're like, oh, you want to heat up our food? Oh man,
How?
gotta go to the store.
Steph's sister in their old place, they didn't have a microwave.
Stovetop cooking, like you
Yep.
have to stovetop heat.
Yeah, warm it in the oven. Yep.
Oh, oven. Oh yeah.
Yeah, oven or on a pan.
Mm-hmm. Well, I ate leftover pho today, so it's like
Mhm.
she put it in a pan and just heat it up.
Yeah. It tastes better.
Yeah, it's not too bad. But man, it made me like realize how like important a microwave is. Like
Yeah, it's crazy, right?
I applaud how amazing that technology.
It's such
But
a
the buttons haven't changed. There's still
On
a
the new one?
popcorn. There's still a popcorn.
yeah.
There's a pizza, and they have express thing where you just have to press one, and then
Yeah.
it does 1 minute. Before I had to do 100.
Really?
Yeah, and then
Man.
start.
Microwave technology, man.
Yeah.
Just have to press one number and it knows.
Is yours built in yours your place?
No, we bought a new one for this place.
Nice. Pretty good.
Yeah,
Treat you
it was
well?
actually from Target.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Did you get like a higher brand, like 150 type of deal?
No, we actually didn't go too crazy with it. Might have been under 100. Because it's smaller than our old microwave.
Mm.
So it's a smaller one, and I think it was on sale on Target's website, so I just had them price match it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I was wondering, like, I was like, oh, should we go a little higher? Like, are you getting like a better microwave because of the price? What are you thinking? Or is it more bells and whistles?
I think it's more bells and whistles, man.
Because my parents' microwave, like, it's 1 minute and it heats up the food really hot. But for me, I feel like I have to heat up
More than a minute.
3-4 minutes. What about you?
My standard is like 2 minutes.
2 minutes?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. But that's like how I like growing up. That's like the first duration that I would put it at. Just
Really? 2 minutes?
All right. Yeah, 2 minutes. Let's see where it takes me.
We've been a 4-minute people. I think because we had a really bad microwave. That's what I was saying.
That's a low end microwave if it's fucking 4 minutes, man.
Hey, but now we're doing two and a half, 3 minutes.
Yeah,
I think we're getting close to you.
Yeah, that's more
I'm
reasonable.
keeping up with the Jones.
Yeah. I never really thought about it. I didn't realize that microwaves had different power levels, but it makes sense, right? They have the wattage on the box.
Yeah.
So there's variations in the wattage.
Yeah,
So,
Janice said that this one has more wattage, so maybe that's
Yeah, so that's what it is. The higher the wattage, the less time you need to warm it.
Maybe that's what you're paying for. The
yeah,
wattage.
your time. Yeah, you're paying for your
the
time.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, the wattage for your time.
Yeah.
Because time is the only thing that you can't buy more of.
Yeah. Says Doc Brown. You go talk to him. He knows all about time. I just watched that what was that? The movies that made us, the Back to the Future one. It had it had Back to the Future, and it was cool to learn about the past and how it got made and stuff. But I fucking hate the editing of that.
Of that show?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying.
It's like, hey, do you think this blah blah blah? And then like the person who's the guest says, yeah, I think that, and it has nothing to do with what the narrator's saying. But
it's like a VH1 show.
Yeah, they're editing like responses that have nothing to do with what the narrator's saying. They probably got asked a separate question, not even regarding that.
Right?
And I don't know. It's like, is it because attention span is so little these days? They have to go really fast, and because it's very fast edited, like a lot of cuts.
Yeah, but I feel like not too many shows do that. Like, there's only a handful of shows that have fast cuts like that.
Yeah.
Right? I feel like there's like more thought out, drawn out, shows that take their time.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I just don't like the direction that they're doing.
Oh yeah, no.
Like whoever
I watched like one or two
is.
episodes and I was like, yeah, no, I don't really like this show.
Yeah. I mean, I just want the information, so I stuck around. It's like,
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah.
This is
All right.
This is getting there.
Because isn't that like, didn't you watch the one for Elf?
Yeah. And at that time, I don't think I was noticing it.
Oh, okay.
I was like, maybe, it was like 3 episodes, right? I think I'm just very aware of it now. And then it just irritates
pretty bad.
me.
Yeah, it's like I couldn't watch more than a couple episodes of that.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, buddy. What are we going to be talking today?
Oh, I don't know.
You got a list there?
I got a couple things on the list.
Nice.
Yourself?
I got a whole bunch.
Oh,
but
okay.
These are like I don't know. Accumulated, and at the time maybe I wanted to talk about it.
Yeah.
And then
now
I'll
I'll
have to see. Yeah.
Hi Mochi, what's going on, buddy? All right, there's a couple things on my list.
What's relevant right now?
What do you know about OnlyFans?
Ooh, OnlyFans. I've been hearing some shit about them. That the people on OnlyFans, they get 80% of the take of whatever they bring in.
Really?
And then the creators of OnlyFans gets a little 20% take. But
Seems
apparently
pretty reasonable.
it's getting so popular that people are getting super rich off of it. Yeah. What do you know about it?
Well, I know about the ways people are getting super rich on it, right?
Yeah. A lot of boobies and butts in there.
It's become like
It's the meme, right? That's the meme.
It's the new webcam, I feel like.
Ooh, yeah.
Right? But it has like a social media aspect to it.
I don't partake in it, and I don't.
Oh, I don't either.
Oh, okay.
But
I wouldn't judge if you did. I mean,
no.
it had to be a really good booty to want to look at it, right?
To pay to look at it.
Yeah. I hear that they're trying to step away from that type of thing.
Yes,
but
that's why I brought it up.
Yeah, they're trying to be more. Well, everyone can use this, like you and me. Like, hey, we're OnlyFans. If you like our podcast, you can pay to listen to us live or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
I mean, and I think that was the original intent, and then it got taken over by the digital sex workers, and they took over, and that's what it was known for.
Yeah. There was I don't know who it was, but they were saying that this person is like a really popular sportsman, and he said his wife makes more money than he does.
Really? Like a professional athlete?
Yeah. Professional athlete has all this money, and then his wife makes even more money by showing, I don't know what the hell she shows. I don't think she's showing cooking lessons.
Yeah. And she's making more money than he is on OnlyFans.
By showing, I'm guessing, booty. Yeah.
My goodness.
I mean, if we had, I don't know, would I sell myself if I could pay off my student loans and...
Man. It's a slippery slope. And it's...
First, it'll be like, hey, I want to watch you do jujitsu. The next thing, can I watch you do nogi? Next thing you know, take off that nogi shirt. Sicko.
Next thing you know, why don't you do it nude?
Oh, dear.
Take off the gi slowly.
Oh, dear.
It's like, remember True Lies?
Oh my God, with Arnold?
Yeah, with Arnold. Yeah, that scene. Sexy.
The premise of that movie is dude, I want to watch it again.
Right? It's a fucking Arnold
I think
classic,
we should,
man.
that should be something we queue up for if we're going to watch something together. Let's watch True Lies. That's hilarious. There's so much action in that movie.
Yeah.
Like, missiles blowing up and going over a bridge that just blew up and shit, I think.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. And there's that one girl from from Hawaii that got really an actress.
Tia Leone? Or
yeah.
No, not her name. Something. I know who you're talking about.
Legend has it that she was found in an ABC store. Like she was a cashier, and then the director is like, I want you. Like, that's what I heard growing up.
I want you. You're coming to Hollywood.
Maybe that's just something like my parents said, but
that's possible,
right?
Yeah.
If we weren't lazy, we'd Google it, but we're a little lazy here. I don't want to Google anything.
Well, it's because what is her name?
You said it right, Tia Tanaka.
Is that the right name?
How did she get started?
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna look up True Lies.
There you go.
Then I can find her. Tia Carrere.
Oh.
Here,
nice.
let me.
Let's share
this together.
How did she get her start?
All right, let's see.
Let's
You
go.
think Wikipedia would know?
Yeah, Wikipedia would know.
Okay.
Because she can enter that information too if she wanted to, right?
All right. Born in Honolulu.
There you go.
Okay.
Sacred Hearts.
Yep. Okay.
Oh,
okay.
shit!
Oh!
The legend is real!
Though she was eliminated during the first round of her 1985 Star Search appearance at the age of 17, she was spotted by a local producer while she was shopping
Oh,
at a Waikiki.
that would have been
grocery
awesome
store.
if she worked there. Like,
And
that's
what-
rag to riches kind of shit.
Yeah, right? Yeah, that would have been
Oh.
more classic.
Still pretty cool.
And
But
was
hey,
cast
she's
in the movie Aloha Summer.
wow. Hey
Yeah.
man, she was getting some pineapple that day, and then some guy was staring at
Just
her
so happened.
like,
Yeah.
"Hey you,
You're gonna be a star.
I think you can be a star." Here's my couch.
Yeah, that's what I was
Jeez,
thinking.
creep. Hey, that's how they were in the clink back in the day.
You're the next star. I'm gonna take you to Hollywood, and we can, like you said,
Dang, that got dark.
check out my couch.
Got dark
Hey.
quick.
I mean, come on, ain't nothing in this world free.
You tell me, man. That truly cost something. What did you have to do? Just work at your job.
I had to sell myself. I had to sell my time.
Yeah, gas ain't free.
Yeah. I have to spend money to make money.
That's funny.
Right? You got to get haircuts.
Yeah,
You got to buy clothes, right?
gotta buy all those things. I gotta get a haircut because I'm Santa Claus is coming to town pretty soon.
Santa.
Did I tell everyone? Or was that always off air
Well, tell everyone what.
about my plans
Which
About,
ones?
going to Hawaii?
Oh. Yeah, we've kind of like talked about it loosely.
Oh, okay. Well, the bag is out. So if you listen to this, you know I'm coming. But I'm not gonna tell you where I am,
Yeah.
at what time, or what dates. Sicko. This will be a lot of people.
What do you think somebody's going to be like, on October 2nd, he will be here at this time?
It's creepy, man. Who knows? There's like 40 people at least listening to us. Our views.
Yeah,
I'm one. I'm not even one because I just listen to it when I edit it.
I'm one.
Yeah. But there's other people listening to it, so
Yeah, that's true.
yeah.
All over the world.
So I can't imagine like someone's like, I know you're here.
Yeah. Yeah, right?
Do you ever
Well-
see those like people live streaming, and then like
yeah.
some weird shit happens when you're live streaming? Like
Yeah.
girls in Tokyo, she'll be
Mhm.
live streaming, and then some guy is like following her or something, and her fans are like, "What the hell? Get out of there!"
Yeah. Dude, there's this movie that came out on Amazon that kind of reminded me of that.
Oh, like that premise
Yeah.
about
Live streaming
and
and
someone following you.
well, not following you, but like just like what somebody would do to get views.
Ooh, like sell themselves kind of thing.
Yeah, or do crazy things, you know?
Mm.
Like do whatever it takes to get attention. Here, I got the
Oh, I'm gonna put that voice. Oh, look at these guys trying to get their attention.
what is that from?
that guy that always like makes fun of people like posing on the camera that I always show you.
Oh,
Oh,
the
look at
Joey B.
these.
Toons. that
Joey
guy?
B. Tunes.
Dude, so the movie I was talking about is Spree. Have you seen this?
Can you make images so I can see some images?
Yeah.
I have not seen this.
Dude, all right, let's watch the trailer for this because it's good, man.
All right, it looks intense.
Yeah, it does. It gets intense. All right. Queuing it up for you, bro. I'm queuing it up. Damn, man.
Oh
it's-
man, we are not your demographic.
Well, Steph uses the computer.
Oh, I understand.
Got it?
It's funny we always watch her
For all of
ads.
you out there who don't know me, get ready,
Okay.
because you're about to know me.
Hey, I don't see any cops around. Should I blow this next one?
I'm Kurt. Hey guys. Hey guys. What's up, guys? We're gonna inject this right on the
Stranger
label.
Things guy.
Does this water have like a taste to it?
Airtight. Well, watertight.
If you're not documenting yourself, you just don't exist.
The mouthfeel on this, otherworldly.
Was this
What we're doing
before
here is
Stranger
important.
Things?
We're creating
No,
a
this is
brand.
after Stranger Things. I think it came out like last year.
You're following me, you guys.
Yeah, that's disturbing.
Crazy, right?
Because they're using like iPhone footage, it seems real, right?
You're fucking god.
Yeah, and I mean the premise is he's trying to get attention online.
You don't know
Like
what
this is all
job's
being
like.
seen
You don't
online by
fucking
these
gun
people.
him.
I'm really creeped out by that guy.
Where are you going?
I'm taking you home.
This is not the way to my fucking house, Kurt.
Oh no, not your home. My home.
Oh my god.
Dude, and well, because that is the guy from Stranger Things.
Yeah.
And he just, man, he like nails the creep factor.
Dude, he looked really creepy in that role.
Right?
Like possessed. Like,
Yeah.
I need attention.
Dude. If
That's
you're looking
creepy.
for
I
a
don't
movie
think I'm
with-
gonna watch that.
it's too much for you.
It's too much.
Dude,
Dear
I'm the
God.
opposite. I'm like, I want to watch that again.
Dear God. So
So you're not into that like horror psychological thriller kind of movie.
I think not as much as I used to. Maybe because I don't get to watch them around like Janice as much.
Oh, because
that
she doesn't.
maybe
she doesn't
my my tolerance kind of like hot sauce. Like I'm not used to seeing that all the time, so I was like, whoa, a little bit too hot for me. But maybe if I like ease my way into it again, maybe it'll pique my interest to watch it.
So you pretty much watch like action comedy.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah,
It's interesting. It's interesting.
yeah, we have different flavors in life.
Yeah, yeah.
It's kind of cool.
Isn't it? It's even with a thing like movies, you have different kind of movies for different people and
Yeah.
different occasions.
But we're still best buds. That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Man, it made me think of. Did you listen to Joe Rogan recently?
Yeah, I've been listening.
There's that director that was on. Were you listening to a little bit of that?
I didn't finish it. I'm about an
Did
hour
you get to
in, I
that
think.
part where we were talking about the Nexus and the Hive mind thing?
Yeah.
Dude, that was like, oh man, I was just imagining that. Be fucking
Dude.
weird.
Right?
Yeah.
That's kind of like it's like a fucking sci-fi movie. But
yeah.
I mean the way that that they, Elon Musk talks about Neuralink, it's like, is that possible with that?
I don't want like our consciousness to be one. That'd be crazy.
I want to be my own person.
Like I'm telling you, like me and Janice are close. That I feel like we are one entity because we learned to coexist for like 12 years together. So we're kind of synergetic and we kind of know what we think and stuff.
Yeah.
But that's a whole new level with the sisters that are conjoined with the heads.
Was it sisters or was it brothers?
I heard sisters.
Yeah,
Whatever it is. They could tell jokes to each other without saying anything. And one sister can see what the other sister is seeing and shit.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
That'd be crazy if they did that. And then, like, first of all,
like-
they're not going to get the kinks down. And then we're going to play some Street Fighter game. It's going to get weird up in here in the neural.
Gay buddy gamers.
Up in this Neuralink. Dear God.
Gay buddy gamers.
Miguel, you're no longer in your human form, your meat vehicle.
You're beautiful.
Thanks.
Oh,
man.
This is
I
like,
don't think we're ready for that shit, man.
no, man. But Musk is trying to make it happen.
When he was mentioning how if we combined 100 brains and they started learning from each other, and then it became one.
When our powers combine,
it makes a super intelligent AI that can have hyper awareness, kind of like Starro, how he jumps on someone and then he is that
geez.
thing.
Yeah.
Fucking, that could be real.
The hive mind.
That's scary.
It is scary, man. That's like I said, fucking some sci-fi shit.
Weren't they saying like aliens were like us in the future? Like,
Oh yeah, you
our
haven't heard that?
brains, like our brains are that big, and then we don't have a gender in the future. Shit like that.
Yeah, you never heard that theory before?
I think I have. Yeah.
It's an interesting theory though, because like when you're young, you don't think of aliens as being the evolution of humans.
So Interstellar got it right then. They were trying to help us.
Yeah. They're like,
Yeah.
these are our ancestors. We need to help them.
And movies are just ways to unlocking these things.
I guess. Well, I think it's just ideas that people have for whatever reason. They come up with these kind of ideas.
Yeah. Did I tell you I went into jury duty?
Another time?
No, just recently. Like I was called.
So again.
Yeah, this Monday.
Well,
I was like, fuck. I went in and, I was like, fuck. Just listen to the judge talking about the case. But then I told them my hardship. Like, hey, they actually said that the case was going to last till a certain date. And then I was like, man, I'm flying out that date. So I just told them that I'm going to be going to I'm in the wedding.
So that was enough?
Yeah. In the wedding that was postponed, I kind of like gave them a sob story. It was postponed a year because of COVID. But,
You gave him a sob story.
and I haven't
Just to
seen my
make sure.
nephew, I said stuff like that.
Yeah.
Sweeten the pot. And they excused me. But I was
Really?
like, yeah.
Yeah, because I could see them not excusing you, right?
Yeah. If I got picked, man, I'd be kind of like nervous. Like, am I even going to be flying out? Is there going to be someone like that doesn't agree when you make the jury thing?
Oh, man.
Because it was gonna be a criminal case, and the difference between civil and the criminal one is if it's a civil court, 80% or 60% needs to agree. But criminal, everyone has to agree to do that. So
Yep. No hung juries.
yeah. So I wouldn't want to be the one that just keeps on like, stalling everyone. Like, can we hurry up? I got 10 kids to feed.
You got to vote our way. Now do it.
Yeah. So I'm glad I didn't get picked because last time it felt way too long. I think it was 3 weeks.
Man, yeah.
Yeah. And it's not easy. Just listening to the lawyers talk and stuff.
I've never had to do jury duty.
There's a lot of people I've been talking to. Just like one person I met, like, yeah, I just throw them in the trash. I was like, really? I was like, okay. Yeah,
What?
said don't get them. It was lost in the mail. I didn't get it. I was like,
And that's
"Oh,
enough.
okay." They just sent me another one. I'm like, sweet. I didn't know that. And then
So they did just send you another one?
no, I guess they just keep sending, and I don't know. He's not getting fined or anything. He's not getting arrested.
For not responding?
Yeah. So I don't know.
What?
I don't think they're doing anything. But then I have another person that's like, oh, whenever I go there, I say I have a dependent. And it's like,
What kind of
there's-
excuse is that?
I'm taking care of someone, and then, I can't be here. And sometimes it works.
And sometimes it doesn't?
I don't know.
What the fuck?
I never came up with these. I'm a civil servant here.
You served the...
I'm doing the duty of America by serving in my
Your
serving
your
as a
civic
juror.
duty as an
Civic
American citizen.
Honda Windward. Make a believer out of you.
Believe me, not guilty.
Yeah. So
Dude, but I mean, I've gotten letters a couple times, and with the letters, I just need to call in the night before to see whether I have to go in or not.
Never needed.
And every time I call in, they don't need me. So it's like, I think I've done it. I've had twice, maybe twice.
That's
or
how
three
it was
times.
before for me. And
then
I don't
now
know.
you-
I keep getting it.
So is this the second time you've had to go?
Yeah. But I think they were saying these are cases from 2018. He said this is a case from 2018.
Oh, man,
So I'm thinking they're
they got
backed up.
They got a backlog, man.
They said they couldn't do this for a while. And
because of COVID.
yeah. So there's so much cases that just piled up. Kind of like the Matson containers. Everything's piling up.
It's crazy that even fucking court cases are getting
Yeah, do
backed
justice, man.
up. Man. Crazy.
Dude, I saw the typewriter lady. You ever see them work? They don't have a real keyboard. The people that, listen to the whole conversation.
Stenographers.
Yeah. Can you look it up? Because I can't even spell that. Stenographers.
Stenographer.
Stenographer keyboard. It looks different from a regular keyboard. It's like make shortcuts or some shit. STPH. Oh. How the hell do you do that? We should learn what a stenographer, how they do their shit, bro. That's ridiculous.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Can you look up that on
This is
YouTube?
how a court reporter type.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let's watch it. I'm really
holy
fascinated
shit.
by this.
This is gonna be fucking interesting. Oh, fucking James Allen.
No, but the lady there, you could tell she has done that job for a while because she's so hunched and she walks like this. So I think years of just typing away got to her shoulders.
All right, let's see this.
The machine that court reporters use in a courtroom to type out everything that is said in the courtroom. It is currently plugged into my laptop, so basically everything that I type goes in here and gets translated. This is the initial side of the keyboard, so it's like starting letters, these are vowels, and this is the final side, so like finishing letters, and this is an asterisk. When I put in an asterisk, it deletes the word that was above it. To type on it, you have to push down
What
the
the
keys
fuck?
at the same time, so I'm gonna spell the word girl. So that spells girl, so it went in there, and then it translated it to girl. If I wanted to spell the word zoo, for instance, I'd push these down at the same time, and it translates in here to zoo. Long story short, it just takes too long. Stenographers push down multiple keys at the same time to spell one word with each stroke. So this was just me key smashing. That was 6 strokes, so that would be 6 words. So stenographers can write 225 words a minute. So when there's multiple people talking in court, they can keep up with that too.
what the
So now
fuck?
I have to ask, how many words per minute can you type? Today I'm going to show you guys what letter corresponds to each key. So this is the initial side. This key is S, T, P, H, and this is also S, K, W,
Another S?
R. These 4 keys are the vowels. The vowels they have are A, O, E, and U. So this is the final side of the keyboard. This is F, P, L, T, D, R, B, G, S, Z. This whole middle key here is an asterisk. You may have noticed that this doesn't include every letter in the alphabet. To get every letter in the alphabet, we have to use a combination of keys. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H,
What?
I, J, K, L,
I'm lost.
M, N, O, P.
Who even came up with this?
R,
I don't know, and it
S, T,
works.
U,
It's like
W,
what's that movie?
X, Y, and Z.
the imitation
You can't do the
game.
full alphabet with the final side of the keyboard,
yeah.
but you
7
can
puzzles.
do
This is like a fucking
B,
puzzle.
D, F, G. JKLMNPRSTVXZ.
I had no idea.
Here is a visual representation.
That's crazy.
Long story short, no, and here's why. Court reporters can indicate between speakers, they can read back what was just said, and they can also understand accents pretty well. Software available to us right now just isn't close enough to being 100% accurate in a court of law. Like, think about all the times Siri has misheard you. There isn't much room for error in a court. Also, imagine if there was a loud sneeze or cough in the courtroom. This could mess up any software or audio recording you have. Whereas a court reporter isn't confused about who's speaking and what a cough is. Also, having everything typed out versus an audio or a video recording makes it easier for anyone to go back and reference the transcript almost immediately. There are also other uses for stenography. Real-time captioning is needed for people who are hard of hearing or deaf. Also captioning for movies, shows, anything. 1 minute isn't nearly enough time to explain this, and I'm still a student, so I'm still learning too. If I forgot to add something important, please comment and educate me.
So I remember the stenographer. She was like, "Please speak loud and clear," so she can like write it. Because some people mumble like this, and she's like, "Sorry, I can't hear you," because she needs to type it down.
She needs to hear.
Yeah.
Man, that's crazy.
And we take we take breaks because she needs to rest her hands, man. You know.
Man, it's like you kind of take it for granted. You don't even really think about it.
Yeah, you imagine them with just a keyboard, right?
Yeah, because like in all these, procedural dramas where they have like the courtroom and whatever, in the movies and TV shows, you don't even really think about the stenographer most of the time.
Yeah.
You're just focused on the lawyers.
Yeah, stop typing.
Yeah, the lawyers and the judges.
Yeah. Interesting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very interesting. That's the system for you.
Crazy.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't mind doing it, but it's just because of the whole wedding. I would have done my civil duty.
It's good, man. I've never had to do it, so that's good.
It's an eye opener. Yeah, I recommend it. Just to see it.
I called both times and they didn't need me.
Yeah. Well, I need you.
Well, I'm here for you.
You know who is not here for us?
Who's
Arnold. Arnold. Did you hear shit about Arnold lately?
No, what happened?
He was under fire because he said, "Screw your freedom."
Oh, I did. I remember. I heard about it in passing.
What did you think?
Is there a clip or is there a video clip or something?
I don't know if he said something. I think it was. May have been written down.
There might have been a video.
Oh. And he's just telling people to get vaccinated and stop, like, whatever. He's in the Vax team.
Oh, I think there was a video, dude.
Yeah. And he's telling everyone to screw your freedom. And I want to get your take on it after, I guess, we watch it.
Oh, man.
I how you view him.
Yeah, I want to hear it. Before I give an opinion.
Yeah.
All right. Former governor of California.
To live in denials. There's still people that don't believe in masks. There's still people out there that say, well, we don't have to do social distancing and all this kind of stuff. There is misinformation out there. And my point of it was basically, look, there's no one that knows more about a bicep than I do because I studied this issue for 50 years. And the same is also with the virus. There are people out there that are experts that study this year after year after year and that are experienced, like Dr. Fauci that has been in this, probably for his entire life. I mean, why would you not believe someone like that? So, and there's so many other scientists out there and experts in this subject. So I believe them and I follow them very carefully. And of course, sometimes things are happening that are unexpected. So then you have to make the adjustments and all that. But I think people should know.
I know.
There is a virus here.
It
kills people. And the only way we prevent it is to get vaccinated, to wear masks, to do social distancing, washing your hands all the time. And not just to think about, well, my freedom is being kind of disturbed here. No, screw your freedom. Because with freedom comes obligations and responsibilities.
Right? Like my respect meter, because we want to watch True Lies because we like the movie, right? But
what the fuck?
after
is
hearing
that,
that, like, what is that? The saying, you live long enough to become the villain.
Yeah, either die the hero,
yeah,
or live long enough to become the villain. Fucking Batman, fucking Batman.
Oh, Arnold.
That fucking movie and that fucking phrase is like ingrained in pop culture now.
Yeah. I can't even do it.
You either. I'm gonna look it up, man. I want to hear it.
You live to be a hero. Can you have it in front of us? Miguel's gonna do his Batman voice, and I'll do mine's after. But I need to see.
You either.
And then we'll get back to Arnold. I want to get back to Arnold too.
Dude, we are going on fucking tangents.
Let me see that line.
You either die a hero or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
All right, you got to do it in your Batman voice. Oh, we're going to watch this first? Okay.
Or do we want to do it first or after?
No, I didn't know we were going to actually watch the thing.
I had to tell him I worked for the government.
Yeah.
Bruce, this is Harvey Dent.
The famous Bruce Wayne.
Was raised here.
But Batman says that in the end too,
Is Wayne
right?
Manor in the city limits?
Oh, yeah.
The Palisades? Sure. You know, as our new DA, you might want to figure out where your jurisdiction ends.
I'm talking about the kind of city that idolizes a masked vigilante.
Gotham City is proud of an ordinary citizen standing up for what's right.
Gotham needs heroes like you, elected officials, not a man who thinks he is above the law.
Exactly. Who appointed the Batman?
We did. All of us who stood by and let scum take control of our city.
But this is a democracy, Harvey.
When their enemies were at the gates, the Romans would suspend democracy and appoint one man to protect the city. And it wasn't considered an honor, it was considered a public service.
Harvey, the last man that they appointed to protect the Republic was named Caesar, and he never gave up his power.
Okay, fine. You either die a hero, or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain. Look, whoever the Batman
I want to hear
is,
the
he doesn't
Batman
want to do this
one.
for the rest of his life. How could he?
Batman
is looking
He
for
says in the end when
like
Harvey dies.
You'll never need another.
Oh, it's a different
Yeah.
scene.
Damn, why is it this scene?
You have to say that, type that with,
Goodness.
in the end, type Batman in that sentence, and then you'll probably see it. Oh, there.
Is it this one?
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one you're looking for.
This is the clip I'm looking for. I've watched that whole clip for nothing.
Either die here
Or live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
Why would he do that to dinner, bro?
Our city dies with Harvey's
They don't know he's bad.
We bet it all on him. The Joker took the best of us and torn. People will lose hope.
They won't.
Why didn't I watch the first one?
They must never know what he did.
5 dead.
That voice is ridiculous.
2 of them cops. You can't speak that.
But the Joker cannot win.
Falcone sent them to kill you.
Gotham needs its true hero.
No.
You either die a hero, or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain. I can do those things.
We heard it. Finally. Finally.
Oh my god.
Wait. Now you have to say it.
I already said it.
No, the thing was going on when you were doing
Okay.
it. Wait, you have to let me see. I want to see the words because I'm gonna mess it up. You gotta share the screen.
You gotta share the screen. Oh. There, it's in the title.
Okay.
You see it?
No, you didn't share it with me yet.
I know, right here. You see it?
Yeah. Wedding. Okay. Okay. Go ahead, sir. You're
Who's
first
first?
one. You're first.
You either die a hero, or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
Hero, you're Yoda.
You're the hero.
That's better.
To see yourself become the villain.
He's really tired.
Yeah.
He does a lot of breathing.
That's how you can talk like this for a long time without sounding like Yoda.
I can't even do it now. We'd be laughing.
All right, you got it.
You either die a hero. I sound like a cowboy.
Yeah, you sound like what's his name? Fucking 300 King Leonidas.
I gotta do your tired
Gerard,
voice.
you sound like Gerard Butler.
You either die a hero.
You either die a hero, laddie.
You either die a hero. You live long enough. I can't even fucking get through it. You win this one. Oh my god. I'm not gonna
You
get
either
through
die a hero, laddie.
Or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain. I can't even do it. You do it a lot better than I do. Alright.
Yoda or non-Yoda?
Wait, let's keep this up. We have to change we have to change the accents now.
Oh
We're gonna,
man. Alright.
Alright, we're gonna do one. You either die a hero or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain. I can't do that.
Was that Arnold?
Yeah.
You either die a hero, mate, or you live long enough to see yourself become the hero. Or the villain, I mean.
Is that the Australian or is that an actor?
I was trying to do Australian.
You either die a hero or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain. That come off.
Christopher Walken?
Yeah. We're gonna get canceled if we do some race ones, huh? You gonna do your Apu one? You don't even have to say any words. The head shake is enough. Alright, I think we're done here.
I think we're done. Good thing we were small on the screen.
Oh, man. Alright, I think I gotta pee. Is that cool?
Alright.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
flush it. Be right back.
I'm gonna go as well. Alright, pal.
Kyle? Who?
Pal.
Oh. I was like, alright, Kyle. I was like, who's this Kyle, man? This is the wrong podcast.
Kyle Yonetta.
Hey, Kyle. What up, man? Alright. So, we talked about Screw Arnold. Oh, we didn't finish that topic.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Dude, it came off as such propaganda, man. It's just
Super in your face.
like, dude, I mean, seriously?
Yeah. I kind of like...
Screw our freedoms?
Someone made a good point. It's just like, you came to, like, you lived in a country that was stripped of their freedom not too long ago, right?
Yeah.
And you came to Hawaii. You came to America to seek your freedom, and then you wanted to do the freedom of acting and lifting weights and becoming popular there.
Yeah, he
No one's-
lived the American dream.
That's the dream. That's the freedom, right?
Yeah, to do what you want.
And he's basically telling everyone, I already had my freedom. Now screw your freedom.
Yeah.
That's what it felt like.
Yeah, man, like, what the fuck are you talking about, man? It's the whole point of this place.
I don't know. It's getting very heated. I was doing
it's a little
jiu-jitsu
scary.
the other day, and I was asked like, "Hey, are you vaccinated?" or something. But that was the first time I was asked that. But I mean, I said yeah, but I'm sensing that people are getting more worried. I don't blame that the person asked. It's just more like, all right, people are more touchy around people that aren't vaxxed.
But vaccination has nothing to do with being able to get COVID.
Yeah, I know. Because people still get it, right?
Like vaccination of other people. If you're vaccinated, then it doesn't matter who you're around.
Right. But I feel like this is just so politicized that it feels like you're either in one camp or you're like an anti-vaxxer or something.
I mean, just the fact that you can still get it if you're vaccinated, isn't that enough to be like, it doesn't matter who you're around, vaxxed or not, they could have the virus. So, like, there's no reason to be freaking out about it. I feel like it's gone on long enough, man. It's been a year and a half.
I know, man. I sense it in your voice, just like you're tired of it.
I just can't believe...
Speak your truth, man. Come on.
I just can't believe this is still something that we're arguing about. Now that there's a vaccine out there, people have the right to decide whether they want to get it or not. And other people's vaccination status has nothing to do with your safety. So I don't know why this is such an issue. It just doesn't make sense to me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I totally get it, man. It just it feels like you're just trying to control everything. And yeah. It's never happy talk when we talk about back stuff.
Well, it's just because, dude, we've been living with this for a year and a half now.
I know.
I expected that we were going to be moving on, you know?
Yeah.
I can't believe we're still, like, dealing with this.
I feel like there's so much a shift in fear, right? Like, a lot of fear, a lot of things regarding if you don't feel like you're going to get sick, you have to feel guilty being around other people that you might get them sick and shit like that.
Yeah, but like I said, vaccinated or not, you still... It doesn't change the outcome of whether you can get it or not. The fact that we've seen this number of vaccinated people still get COVID, still end up in the hospital, I mean...
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
And I think you and me both have trouble trusting mainstream media for like a source, right? Like,
it's ridiculous.
With numbers regarding cases and stuff, and how we both know that like a lot of those numbers are kind of fudged because it's like that person could have died with other ailments.
Yeah.
Other than COVID.
The comorbidities.
So it's like we can't even trust.
Talking about all this.
We can't trust the government because they're also in the bed with the big pharma, and these doctors get all this money if you write down it's like a COVID thing. I don't know.
And I mean, now they're pushing a booster.
I don't know. When I sense that they're trying to get everyone vaxxed, is it really political, or is it like big pharma money being able to push around this president because maybe he got, he's taking money from him or something?
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Aren't they always in cahoots kind of thing?
Yeah, I mean, they have lobbyists. They have money, so they have power. I mean...
Like, your next campaign against Trump, like, we could give you a lot of money for that next campaign. And, I don't know. How much money is needed for campaigns? Like, what more does it give you? Like, more advertisement? Like,
yeah, and I feel like...
budget?
I feel like, they don't end up spending all that money, do they?
I don't know, man.
Right? Do they
what
have
do they do
leftovers?
with that money? It's so secretive, right? We don't really know.
Yeah.
Speaking of like government stuff, I just got my ballot to recall Gavin Newsom. Yeah. So I did what you think I already did.
Meet Kevin?
I guess Kevin's getting some steam because Colbert mentioned him, and it's like, okay, now you're getting a lot more attention, but he's like a runner. Yeah, so that's pretty cool.
Where's he in the standings?
I think he's one of the top ones. Yeah, I think he might be being Elder. Elder?
He's beating Elder?
I think so.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's big then, because I feel like I've been hearing about Elder and him being like the biggest threat.
Yeah. But yeah, it'll be interesting if he gets kicked out. Shake things up, see what happens.
Oh yeah.
I bet he's worried too, like, holy shit, I think people really want me out.
Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't have gotten to this point if people didn't want him out.
Isn't it funny you don't pay attention to the government if everything's good? Like, I don't really need to pay attention who's running things because everything's so smooth. But once something crap happens, like, hey, who's in charge? This fucker. Chandelier Man.
Like it's hard though because we're young, right? So we're only now, I feel like we're now getting aware of it.
Yeah.
But I feel like once you're aware, it's like hard not to be aware.
Yeah, that makes sense. I think we're maturing and caring about more things about our community and stuff.
Yeah, because it affects our lives.
It's true. We're aging. We're getting wisdom.
It's crazy. We're old, man. I don't know how it happened.
Old men or old man?
We're old, man.
Yeah, we're old men.
Like, I don't know, man. It just happened, and we're not the kids anymore.
I bet growing up you'd never imagine like a big beard guy next to you.
It's weird, dude. Remember we were fucking second graders, third graders. Remember that shit?
Yeah.
Fucking little kids, and now we're adults.
Still little kids, man.
Yeah, but not really. We can take care of ourselves.
Yeah. That's true. Man.
Responsibly, right? I mean, potentially take care of little humans.
Little specimens. Yeah, it's going to be interesting when we get to that phase, maybe.
It's crazy, man. Fucking mind blown. Life.
Yeah.
It's a crazy journey.
All right, highlights then. If we're talking about
of life,
no, like, all right, us hanging out. Let's have a recap of our hanging outs. Memory lane.
Okay.
I'm trying to remember. I think I remembered you after school, like around Aaron's house, because I think you lived by him, right?
Mm-hmm. Like 2 doors down.
And then, wasn't there Jennifer Lana? Jennifer Columba. Columba?
Yeah, I think so. I feel like she lived more on your side, right?
Mm-hmm. And then, because we all got off where? Exactly.
From the bus?
Yeah. Was that across my house, usually?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we would jaywalk across Makakilo Drive.
Dude. Dangerous, but yeah.
Very dangerous. Fucking kids, man. Crazy kids.
I think we'd still do it now, right? I don't know.
Well, now we're adults and we know when it's actually safe to cross.
Also, I feel like I have to be respectful of this area because maybe, I'm not from here anymore. I don't want people think I'm some hoodlum crossing the street over here.
Jaywalking. Just crossing wherever you want.
Fucking tourist. Probably look like a tourist. Yeah, so I don't remember much until I don't remember a lot about our Makalani days.
Yeah, right? Me neither.
Was summer fun during Makalani days or was that during middle school days?
Yeah, that was during Makalani days.
Because I feel like I remember summer fun a lot more.
I think we were in different classes.
For summer fun?
No, in Makalani.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But we were in the same class a couple times, I think.
Because we have the pictures to prove it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I just don't remember what we learned.
When we actually
supposed to
became
remember.
good friends. Yeah, because like I don't feel like we were really good friends or anything in elementary school.
Were we playing Pogs together? Because I don't remember you in my Pog life.
Or
Yo-Yo life.
Well, I don't remember a lot from elementary school. It's very fuzzy to me.
Hit your head?
No, man, I have a fuzzy memory.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess summer fun. What do you remember about that?
I remember Camp Kualoa. The fucking batteries.
Oh yeah, tell them the story. We were with Thomas Paine.
Thomas Paine, yep.
And there was another guy probably with us. I just don't remember who he is.
I don't remember the other guy.
Sorry, dude. I know you're gonna think,
Sorry.
what the fuck, man? We were
Sorry,
close.
other guy.
But Thomas Paine, we remember you.
Yeah.
Wait, let me a little backstory. I went to his birthday, and he had like some ice cream, and I was putting like sprinkles and shit. It was awesome. He had like a block party. Were you there?
Sounds familiar. Yeah, it sounds familiar.
Yeah. Anyways, we're Thomas Paine, and we're with a bunch of people that came from our summer fun program. What do you think? 20 people? I don't know. Fuzzy memory here.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I just remember I was
sounds
3.
about right.
That's about it.
Yeah.
And we shared this camp with other
summer fun
other
kids
summer
from
fun.
other regions.
Yeah, and I'll let Miguel take it from here.
So we all were put into these teams and we shared tents. It was like, I don't know, maybe 10 kids a tent?
I would say it was a pretty big tent.
What do you think?
We all
10,
had sleeping bags,
15?
right? Something like that.
And cots. We had cots and sleeping bags.
Yeah.
What was it, like 10, 15, maybe?
Yeah.
Not 20.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Let's just
And-
imagine there was 3 of them and 3 of us. It makes it easier.
But I think there was other kids too, so
Yeah,
I think
but
10.
We had beef with like brothers.
I don't know why.
Brothers or I don't know, two friends that look like brothers.
Yeah, I don't know why there was beef. Do you know why?
No. I just
Were they
remember
just troublemakers?
They were troublemakers. They didn't like us. We were from a different tribe. You know what I mean? Like maybe the energy was like this is a competition, like to see who's the best. Because remember we had to do. You said
so they
there was
were
chant.
in a different tribe, but we shared tents.
Oh, because you said we were in the same. We had the same chant. Remember the chant or something?
Yeah.
So they were a part of our group.
Ongawa, Namana's got the power.
I don't remember that.
Ongawa, Namana's got the power.
Oh man, you're living that like. Yeah, you're the only person that carries that memory. You're living.
I guess.
You're keeping it strong in your brain.
Yeah, it's there.
Keep it there, man. Don't let it go.
It lives up here.
Don't replace the words. I know you want to say ungani, wanapani, or something.
No, it's Ongawa, Namana's got the power.
Namana. Good memory. Just fuzzy in other areas.
Yeah. Yeah, weird, right?
Yeah. See, because I don't remember that.
It's
Maybe
weird
it,
what
yeah. It's
what
what's
different people
important.
remember.
What's important to you when you were a kid. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're living two different things.
Do you remember having to sing for our meals?
No. See? This is another thing. I think you mentioned this before, though.
Yeah, like it wasn't everybody would eat, but you would sing, and whoever had the best song could
Individual?
get their food first. Well, from your tribe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I remember our tribe did.
You must have really loved that. Like, it's fresh in your brain.
I don't know why these things.
You have a
stuck with
nice
me.
little kid memory, Miguel. It's touching.
Anyway, the song that won us the prize was they were called KP Kitchen Patrol. Do you remember this?
Definitely talked about this before.
Yeah.
You can mention it again.
Yeah, why not? It's another walk down memory lane. So, the song that we picked was Biggie Biggie Biggie, but instead of Biggie Biggie Biggie, we said KP. So it was like KP, can't you see? Sometimes your meals just hypnotize me.
Miguel's a kid again. He's transported. Dude, you have a VR thing going on, and you're being transported to that memory of when you're a little Miguel.
I'm a little kid again. Yeah.
Right? It's fresh in your brain, bro. I could tell. That little twinkle in your eye.
After all these years. It's still there.
Man, that's awesome.
Man.
We didn't get back to the two little boys. Naughty boys!
Oh, yeah.
That was the whole point.
Fucking tangents. Anyway, we might have been in the same tribe, but they just didn't like us because we were from different parts of the island. And we got into it with them.
So they weren't on our tribe?
I think maybe they were in our tribe,
because
but they still
why
didn't
would they
like
be?
us.
Why would they be in our tent? Yeah.
Yeah, right. It wouldn't make sense.
Yeah.
Because I think it was by age group.
Yeah, it wasn't by school because they partnered
No.
everyone.
Yeah, it was by age. So like the younger boys, younger girls, older boys, older girls.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, they didn't like us. So then
Who knows, man? Maybe they were like
don't know
mini
why.
racists. Like maybe they didn't like Thomas, but he was our friend.
Yeah.
So like that means you don't like all of us, you know?
So were these kids like Moke kids, like local kids?
They were like, yeah, definitely Hawaiian or Samoan or something.
So I think they just didn't like that we didn't look like locals.
Maybe. I'd imagine we'd probably come off as harmless looking kids, right?
I think so.
I don't remember being a dick to new people.
No. Why would you do that?
But at the same time, I'm nice to my little kid self, and I make myself sound, nicer and
Like
stuff. But maybe I was a
perfect
dick.
angel?
Maybe I was a dick, and I didn't know. Because
Maybe.
I'm pretending like I know.
I mean, I feel like in my life today I can be a dick.
Yeah.
So who knows?
That little honor bar whenever you like rob someone. Red Dead. Bing! You bastard.
Yeah. Maybe I'm a bastard.
Slowly going down.
Yeah. And I don't even fucking
Hey,
realize it
give me
because
money.
I don't have an honor bar.
That's why you're wearing red today, huh? It's Satan.
I'm in my devilly side right now.
Tainted mate. Anyways, back to what we were saying. The boys didn't like us, and
so they decided to throw batteries at us. In our sleep.
We were told to go to sleep, but as young boys goes, we don't go to sleep. We're with our little flashlights, and we're like. And we're doing that thing. Ooh, scary face. Stupid shit like that. And we were getting in a fight. I guess there's probably people sleeping in the middle of us. And they're like,
I think
hey,
they
fuck
were.
you. Fuck you.
Yeah, I think
so eventually the flashlight batteries come out. And they threw their fucking batteries at us.
Yeah, who
Luckily,
fucking does that?
it didn't hit her like eye or anything. I don't know what it hit, but could have hurt.
It's fucked up, man.
Yeah.
It's a fucked up thing to do.
Yeah. And
because they were not the little batteries, they were the fucking C batteries.
Yeah. Or
you know what I mean?
D? No.
D? The fat round ones, man.
I thought they were D.
Whatever they are. The ones that go are like the size of the fucking
Miguel, you're gonna have to
flashlight.
Google it, man. We're gonna have to see D's and C's. But not boobs. Batteries.
Okay.
Got it. Figure this out.
I think they're both round, but I think D is larger than C.
Alright.
So this is the C battery.
Okay.
And D battery. Maybe we have a side by side.
Oh, D is the square one.
No, that's PP3.
Oh, what?
D is the large one.
Oh, crap. Yeah, that's
So maybe it was D batteries.
Or it could be C. I mean, we have kid flashlights. It's not like we have the police one. What are those? the flashlights, the heavy duty ones.
Big metal ones.
You just had like a little kid one. So
Mm-hmm. Plastic. Coleman.
Could have been AAA's for all I know.
No. I think it was C's at least.
All right. Anyways, That's a very happy memory that Miguel had. He had so much, a lot of texture in that memory. Like, you could remember the small things.
Still. What was
in-
that, like fucking 25 years ago?
Like, for me, it was in middle school, but that song is Come Sail Away. When I hear that song, I think about our class. I don't remember the people too much, but I just remember, like, also the slideshow. I mentioned this last time. How the popular people on the slideshow got a lot of claps.
Yeah.
And then, like, mine's goes and
Like a polite clap.
Yeah, cool.
Just
like,
be polite.
I'm not popular.
Not like, yeah!
Chee-hoo! Yeah. But maybe they just have loud friends. I don't know. I had you to help me clap. Yeah. Nate.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, we could have done that for each other, right? Like, yeah, Nate!
Dorks. Oh, I wanted to ask you, do you remember a machine that crushes?
Yes.
And then we'd put cans in there to see it crush and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
That was so cool. Like,
What was that, a class?
I don't know. I think they were getting us, like, into different technology. Do you remember, like, we were making a car that had to go through a wind tunnel? Like, this was on the computer, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
It's interesting.
we had technology. It was really cool at that
Oh
time.
yeah, of course we had technology. We had computer labs. And
You know what I
shit.
mean, though, right? Like, it was at its start kind of thing.
Yeah. Well, not really though. I mean, there was computers in the 80s.
Yeah. Maybe I'm fabricating things.
It's just in your mind.
In my mind,
feels
it feels like.
Well, because technology is so much different now. But I mean, it existed. There's always been some kind of technology, but now it's.
I know
on
the
another
wheel has
level.
been here forever. That's the first.
That's
the first technology.
Yeah.
It's been here forever.
Yeah, dude.
The spear is the first technology ever made.
I remember when Jedediah fucking
Jedediah.
chipped that fucking.
Get that shit out of here.
When Cain chipped that rock into a circle and made a fucking wheel, our minds exploded and our lives changed.
Technology. Yeah, the first fire. Someone got on a stick.
Fucking,
There
look
you
at
go.
that thing. The lightning hit that.
Look at that
fucking, The lightning hit that fucking brush, and now there's heat coming from it. Maybe I can cook my meat, and it'll make it easier for me to eat.
I was thinking about Grandpa Joe. Look at me. Look at it. He has a golden fire. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
Yeah.
Fucking the human experience.
Yeah. So other than that, we had to learn a dance to that as well.
Mm-hmm.
And what was that dance like? Was this Come Sail Away? Sail Away?
We had inflatable guitars.
Oh yeah, it's like a little souvenir we got to keep.
Yep. So we did like a, mime guitar with those.
Nice.
But also I think there were like dance moves that went along with it.
Do we have to perform that on our own? I mean, like, did we perform that in front of anyone?
Yeah, our parents.
Oh, during that slideshow movement?
Mm-hmm. Like I think before the slideshow, or maybe after. I don't remember.
Can you imagine, like, I have to show my social status to my parents, like how popular I am?
Where do I stand in the world?
Your son. Fuck, my son's a loser.
And you would know.
Yeah.
Right? You would know.
Like,
You'd
fuck,
be like,
he's struggling,
"Love
man."
my kid, but he's not one of the popular ones.
It's true. I wonder what my parents thought.
I love him to death, but I guess he's
He's
not
a
the cool
retard.
kid.
Isn't that funny how you could be so book smart, so intelligent, and then you just lack social skills?
Yeah.
And then that makes it a little weird, man. In the future, when you come into power and you lack that aspect.
Yeah.
You know, like all these nerds getting rich in the tech industry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, they don't know how to interact with people.
Yeah. Crazy.
And you're just kind of a weird guy, like Elon Musk.
I was gonna make an example, but maybe I shouldn't, because I don't want to offend anyone.
What do you mean?
Regarding my own experiences with people I know, I'll keep
why
it
don't
at that.
Why don't we put a cut? And then
No,
you can decide.
I don't want to cut.
No? Okay.
I'll tell you off air.
Okay.
It'll be one of those topics. Yeah. Oh, one more work for me.
All right.
Yeah.
Just one cut.
Yeah. Yeah. Steph's home, I noticed.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Yeah. So, what are we talking about? Anything else?
I don't know, man. Have we been...
Oh, wait.
fucking-
Are we going to go through the high school? Because we totally just went middle school and stopped there.
I mean, we can, but I feel like we've talked about high school a good amount already.
Yeah. Let's talk...
unless you want to. We can if you
No,
want
let's
to.
talk current events.
All right.
Let's go for it.
Kind of going along with the COVID lines. Did you hear about New Zealand locking down over one COVID case?
No, you mean this whole time they didn't have a case?
Well, yeah, they were clear of COVID, and then they just got a case, so now the whole country is locked down.
Whoa. So, their people have been traveling.
I guess so.
And, yeah. That's crazy. I wonder how they figured that out. Just like one person's not feeling well and they went in, got the test.
Maybe, yeah. Went to the hospital, right?
Yeah.
I'm not feeling good. They test them. You have COVID. Lock it down. Lock it all down.
Dang. How big is New Zealand? Is it like, what was that? How big is that?
I would say it is. Man, I'm sure there's a
Is
way
like
to.
California big?
I feel like I was gonna say.
I think there is a size comparison thing.
Yeah.
I saw a video of that.
Like a country size comparison, right?
Yeah.
And we can. Oh yeah, right there. Compare it to U.S. states, so in terms we understand.
I like that.
Yeah, right? Oh, there we go. All right. I got you, buddy.
You got me.
I got you. So now you can have an idea of how big New Zealand is. So it's the size of basically the East Coast. From this side of Pennsylvania all the way down to Tallahassee.
Tallahassee.
So like almost the entire East Coast.
Wow. And it's all locked down. No,
All locked down.
No planes in or out.
Mhm.
But how are you going to get your goods? I guess you're not getting your goods for a while.
I have no
Or
idea.
is that essential people? Like you can't stop that.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe it'll be like the lockdowns that we've experienced. I'm guessing.
Yeah.
But I know with well, I want to move on to Australia after, but so when Steph and I went to New Zealand, we flew into Auckland and drove within 6 days to Wellington. So that's like, it was a lot further than we thought it would be.
6 days. You didn't know it was going to be 6 days?
Well, like we spent 2 nights in Auckland and spent 2 nights in the middle of the country and then 2 nights in Wellington. But driving from those places took, like going from Wellington or this middle area, we left there at around like 6 p.m. We didn't get to Wellington until 1 in the morning. So
Well,
like
so
7
you're
hours.
driving at nighttime?
Yeah,
Shit.
yeah. We did not expect it to.
Did you have GPS?
Yeah, we had GPS.
Oh, good. Like, like how do
there-
you do that?
There was a point when we were driving through the mountains.
Yeah.
Where we were low on gas, and we didn't know where the next gas station was, so we were a little scared we were gonna run out of gas.
Yeah. Like you got that, like, oh, are we gonna make it?
Yeah,
Like,
the indicator came on. And
like
we're
what's gonna happen when we're here and no one comes by? Like, are
Yeah.
we screwed?
Yeah.
And if
But
someone
luckily-
if someone comes by, are they gonna help? Because
Exactly.
I'm wary of like picking anyone up.
Yeah, exactly. So, and we're in a foreign country.
Yeah.
So like, luckily we found a town and we filled up the tank. So it all worked out.
Yeah.
But it was a little sketchy.
Jeepers creepers.
Yeah. But it's interesting to see how big it is. And Australia's like basically the size of the U.S. The whole U.S.
Wow. And they're like really locked down. Like,
Oh, yeah.
helicopters like above your head, like, hey, get back in your house.
Mm-hmm. And people that have vacation homes can't even go to their vacation homes.
So are they just doing drive essential grocery pickup stuff?
I have no idea what they're doing. It sounds very, very restrictive. It's crazy.
How like how do you stop that? Like, how do Australian people voice their concerns? Can they?
Well, it's hard because
Can they do it? Because it's not America. Like, it's not freedom of speech.
Yeah, it's not America. Apparently, back in the 90s, the government took all the people's guns away.
Yeah, I heard of that too. So
Yeah, so they're not an armed population. So the government kind of calls the shots because they have the firepower.
I'm guessing they have illegal guns. I'm
Yeah,
sure a lot of
probably.
people have it
Probably.
buried or some shit.
Right? Oh, I lost that gun. I don't have that gun.
You know, it can't be in the house. It has to be like buried shit. You know, like Terminator. It's like
Yeah.
on the ground.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, I can't even imagine because that was like that till now. Like, that's how locked down they've been. Like, nothing has
Mhm.
changed in their country, even with
Crazy.
vaccine.
Well, I don't know how much they're vaccinated because I was surprised to hear that Japan was only 20% vaccinated.
So what do they do? Like, if they see you out, I mean, are they gonna yell at you? Are they gonna shoot you down? Like, are they that cold-hearted? They have a fucking helicopter. Get fucking back in.
I think they just yell at you. I don't think they shoot you. It's
What
not
if,
the
like,
Philippines.
2 years in, they're tired and they revolt, and then you have protesting? Are they
If
not?
you-
Better not shoot them down, man.
Should we watch a video to see what's going on?
A brief summary.
Oh, fines. Looks like there's fines.
Okay.
So they just penalize you, like, without holding back, I guess.
Good, they don't shoot you down.
Yeah, yeah. Like I said, it's not the Philippines. It's Australia.
Yeah. Well, Philippines do that? They shoot you down?
Well, I know they were allowed to, like, just kill drug dealers on site or drug addicts.
Right.
Just shoot
But
them.
can
Shoot
you
'em in the street.
imagine? Can you imagine telling a soldier to do that, and there's a lady holding her child, and you're looking at him from the helicopter?
Yeah, he probably
Don't
wouldn't
shoot
do
me.
that. But some dude, right? Some homeless dude, they probably just shoot him.
I'm paid to do this. Truly paid.
Crazy, man.
That sucks.
Yeah. It's not.
That's why we're
it's not all
so-
It's not all sunshine and rainbows out there, guys.
You and your sunshine. Sunshine.
It's not. That was an accent. It's not all sunshine and rainbows out there, kiddos. It's a cold, hard place.
It's cold, dark, and hard. That goes back to my topic of what's it called? I lost my train of thought because I heard that did that black art. Freedom of speech in America, just like that's why we're so up in arms when we hear like Arnold talk about screw your freedom, because
Yeah.
once
What the fuck are you
it's-
talking about, man?
once that freedom is taken away, then they don't want to give it back to us. It's that hard.
Yeah.
So, yeah, if you're gonna
It's like,
force us to get vaccinated, which me and Miguel are, so don't think we're anti.
Yeah, we did it anyway. So why are you forcing people now?
we are very pro-choice. That sounds kind of corny, but yeah, I'm down for you.
It's a fucking personal choice. Who are you to fucking
Personal choice.
force it upon people?
Yeah. And yeah, that's my view. Yeah. Yeah. What else can we talk about? Got some conspiracies? Anything conspiracy related?
Well, I mean, this whole thing just felt like a conspiracy.
What
just
the-
a plot to take freedoms away.
Dude, seriously. I'm on the camp. I'm on the camp. You want to
like-
shake things up and like make everything automated? We're gonna have to convince the people how.
What kind of life is that, man?
I don't know. I don't think they care about the life. Care
Like
about the
fucking
money.
cattle, man.
I mean, we like capitalism, but then is there only capitalism and then socialism, communism? Is there any other way that humans haven't figured out yet?
Anarchism.
Marxism.
Hmm. Libertarian, right?
Ism.
Yeah.
I think America is just a long test of how democracy can work.
Yeah.
But it's still an infant.
Yeah, I feel like
If
it's
you-
coming under fire, you know?
How long has it been? 130 years or something? I forgot.
Yeah, like 250.
250?
Mm-hmm.
That's not long ago, man. That's like a grandfather, and then you're there.
Yeah, 1819. Yeah. Yeah, because 1976 was the bicentennial, so 200 years. And 1976 was, what, 20... Yeah, like 45 years ago. So almost 250.
Oh.
2026 will be the 250th anniversary.
But if you think of the whole scope of mankind, like all that before it was like dictators and kings and like,
Yeah,
hey,
monarchs.
we're throwing you in jail and we're not going to tell you why. We're not going to have a trial. Like,
You're a subject.
so that's the thing, like why, you know, the court, if you ever experience, is kind of interesting because everyone has a fair trial. You figure out what you're being accused for and you can defend yourself. But then if you live in a dictatorship or you have a king or something,
Yeah,
you're not
that's it.
crying hard enough for my dad's funeral? Get the hell in here. And you don't even hear from that person. And they could be in there for God knows how long. Because that King
Yeah.
Joffrey is like, I don't care. Just keep them in there. Like, you know, just puppets. Sorry, we got Miguel down here.
Yeah, it's just, it's scary, man. I get why people are very, like, up in arms and fighting.
Oh,
'Cause it's a slippery slope.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna switch subjects to Marvel related stuff.
All right.
And there's a Nerdstalgic video that came out recently, talking about the change in Marvel because they're doing a new phase. They're bringing new directors and stuff.
Yeah, it's like a new guard.
Yeah. And they mentioned the Russo brothers and what they're doing.
Are they still in?
No, they parted ways with Disney, but they opened up a new studio, but it's funded by a Chinese corporation.
Oh, shit.
So I'm like, fuck. Does this mean they're going to be watered down, or they're not going to say certain things? So like, not 70 toes.
Or they're gonna put out Chinese propaganda.
That's what I'm thinking. Like, how much little things do China has their little toehold on?
Foothold?
Toehold. Ah! You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how many companies are Chinese owned, but that's crazy that Americans can't own American things. Like,
Well, it's kind of crazy because in the Philippines, like, even companies have to be like 50% owned by a Filipino citizen. So it can't be owned by a foreign person or entity.
yeah, Yeah, because they would just build.
Yeah.
And it would be chaos. Just like...
And take advantage and manipulate.
Because if you have someone that has like $1 trillion, because there's people with money that don't even... They're unknown because they want to keep it that way.
Yeah.
They could literally like go to a country and then just change everything. Just make it into this mega city if they wanted to.
Well, have you heard about all the CCP members that are in like universities?
Mm-mm. Can you remind me, CCP, the Chinese Communist Party?
Mm-hmm. So a lot of their members are, they're here at universities.
Being our friends.
Spreading ideas.
Oh, they're spreading too? They're like silently converting.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's crazy. That's the thing about like kids are easily persuaded, so you have to watch out. I think they're trying to like ban the Taliban off Twitter kind of thing.
Oh yeah?
Because they don't want like them to like promote to the young people that their brains are still like growing kind of thing, to like want to be a part of.
How are they gonna do that though? Because it's like a faceless organization.
I don't know, but
so it's just every member.
Mm-hmm.
Anything Taliban related.
I guess, but I think about how easy humans are persuaded. That's why like fucking cults happen and people are easily manipulated. It scares me.
Yeah.
That's why I'm very wary when I'm around someone. I feel like, are they trying to manipulate me? My manipulation tinglies are happening,
What's he up to?
What's the catch? You want me to buy some insurance or something? Huh?
Yeah.
I'm not going to have that Apple insurance. No, thanks.
Your hands are not clean.
I was going to say, because you said your hands, I was thinking your Allstate.
Mm-hmm.
And made me think about Flo. That's your person, right?
Mm-hmm.
She's been doing that ad for a long time.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
I was wondering, you want to check out what was her first ad and how much she has changed? That'd be really cool.
Okay.
Like the evolution of Flo. Oh. It's a nice title.
Flow through the years. I wonder if they have that.
Because the one I always see is like the girls doing laundry in her unit. And it's just like, that guy's really cute. And like, she go talk to him. And then she's in the middle. I don't know if you've seen that ad. I see it all the time when I'm watching Hulu.
For Flo?
Yeah. I was about to say that she looks totally different.
That's Flo?
Over the past decade, perky progressive insurance saleswoman Flo has become a television mainstay, appearing in dozens of commercials. But while everyone knows Flo, chances are you've never even heard of Stephanie Courtney, the woman who plays the character. Let's change that with a look at some things you didn't know about the woman behind Flo. Mommy Dearest. In a 2016 interview with Lohud, Courtney gave the inside scoop on how she landed the once-in-a-lifetime role of Flo. Turns out she had a secret weapon when she went to the audition. Her mom, Jane Courtney. What they were looking for was basically a friendly neighborhood waitress. She is super friendly and nice, almost to the point of madness, and I was like, I can do that. I went straight to my mom and I credit her with Flo's personality. I said, yes, I can become Jane Courtney. Improv. In her original audition, Courtney had just one line. But during her second audition, the director invited her to play with the role. As a member of the famous Groundlings improv comedy group, that was all the opening Courtney needed. Progressive Chief Marketing Officer Jeff Carney told Advertising Age that Flo was an accident. The character was just supposed to be a friendly cashier in the superstore. But Courtney brought the character to life when she ad-libbed the line, wow, I say it louder.
Wow. Wow, I know. I say it louder. Have a great day.
Company execs realized the concept gave them the chance to surround Flo with characters to play off and offered other opportunities to expand Flo's story. Since that fateful audition, Courtney has continued to be an integral voice on how the character of Progressive Flo has progressed. And all thanks to one little wow. It just shows what can happen if you say the right word.
Slovakia, Triceratops, tapioca, racquetball, staccato,
Me llamo Jaime.
pumpernickel, pudding.
She helps write the commercials.
Partners now.
In 2009, Courtney told Cleveland.com about the backstory she envisioned for Flo, saying, "When I picture Flo in life, she drives her little Mini Cooper around town, and it's basically like when Bob Hoskins drove into Toontown and Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Basically, all the buildings and the birds are singing in her mind." Courtney explained to Lohud that over the years, she's worked with writers to shape the arc of her character. "The writers are very open to what I think. There may be some improv here now and then. That is encouraged, by the way. All of us were working so hard to find out who this person was and what the boundaries were. With Flo..."
So long.
What the fuck? All that for a fucking insurance commercial?
I know. I just wanted to see the first one.
Well, you saw a little bit, right?
Yeah.
That was the first one.
I'm not the biggest fan of the Looper channel. Because sometimes I want to just see the video, and then they talk over the video. I'm like, that's not what I want.
Do you want to see the video?
No, that's all cool.
Okay.
So there was a QAnon movie that Joe Rogan was talking about on HBO Max. Have you checked that out?
I've seen it. I saw that before he talked about it, but I never actually watched it.
Wow. Sounds interesting.
Yeah, might be something to check out.
Yeah. I'm not like so excited to watch it, but I'm thinking of watching it so we can have a little conversation starter.
Yeah.
Because I didn't even know about QAnon until the Bernard one, and you guys were laughing about it. I was like, what am I missing? What is going on here?
I think the line was like, so what do you think of that QAnon stuff?
Yeah, and you started laughing. I was like,
yeah, because it was just like such a fucking joke, man.
You want to remind everyone what this whole QAnon thing is? Because I still don't remember.
So QAnon was like a movement where people were getting messages from this anonymous government insider named Q. So like he would give little hints in message boards and sign them Q. So then it just kind of, grew from there, and crazy conspiracies ensued, and it just made this movement of people that were believing some interesting things.
This is a ghost. That's all I hear.
Yeah.
So yeah. So I guess that show is just about the making of that, or
maybe I don't know.
Yeah.
It's Did you ever watch the Flat Earth one on Netflix?
Was it debunking?
I feel like it would be. It was kind of like a documentary style, so it followed a bunch of flat earthers, but basically, poked fun at them.
It's kind of shitty that they're making fun of you, and
but
that.
then they followed.
Do they know that you're gonna film them to make fun of you, or are you?
No, I think
going in there like, hey, we're gonna be your friends, and they backstab them.
I think that's what happened. I mean, who would agree to be made a fool of?
And then you get them to sign everything. So, hey, it's written right here that you agreed to be a part of this. It's kind of shitty.
Yeah, right.
That's like Prince Paper. Like you're pretending to be someone.
Yeah.
It's this, dude.
Hi.
Janice hates that. It's the worst episode. Like she's like,
it's
I
a
hate Michael.
Episode. Yeah.
Grimy?
It's like such a fucking dirty thing to do to that poor family. You just destroyed their livelihood.
Dun, dun.
Yeah.
But Dwight was like
he was down.
Dude, he's like a psychopath.
Dwight was like, hey, if we don't do it, somebody else will. So
I'm here to, I'm here for an interview. But, we don't have any jobs. What about his? Why don't you fire him?
I'll be your son.
Yeah.
It's still, I don't like it, but it's still a funny episode.
Yeah. It's funny. What about Scott's Tots? That's like one of the hardest ones to watch.
That one was hard to watch too.
Hey, Mr. Scott, what you gonna do?
What you gonna do? Make our dreams come true.
And then, what was it called? When he had to tell them, and he's like, but I got all you guys lithium, Lithium batteries.
Yeah. You're going to need laptops. And you know what you'll need to power those laptops?
He did help one boy, and some of them did do better. So
Yeah.
I guess he had good intentions, right?
He had good intentions. He lied to himself.
Yeah. I'm gonna have 100 kids so I can have 100 friends and I'll never be alone or some shit like that.
Yeah. Yep.
Where no one can ever say no to being my friend. That's it.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. All this because of QAnon. We're talking about QAnon.
Random.
All right. I think we're about that 2-hour mark. Do you want to talk about one last thing before we go?
So I talked about New Zealand already.
Unless you want to watch some videos.
If you have some videos, I think
I have
that'd be a
some
great way.
interesting near-death stuff again.
That'd be a great way to end it.
I know Miguel likes those near deaths. Or I don't know if he likes it. I like showing it to him.
I wanted to know what happened to that guy when the tree caught on fire. I want to know. I mean, I know he survived, but I want to see how he survived.
Well, you're going to have more of that in this one. All right, we're going to end with that. Oh.
All right.
Actually.
So how about those stenographer keys, huh? That was crazy. Oh.
Wait, this is the same video.
Oh, we never talked about the Governor Cuomo resigning.
Oh, yeah. Why don't you go and...
all these governor shakeups, kind of in line with
Didn't
Newsom.
he say something about, like, that's how we touch? Or some shit.
Yeah, he just was saying that he's Italian and we're touchy and we kiss on the cheek and that's just how we are. I'm Italian.
Yeah.
Everyone's family. That's how I show my family love. Grab on the ass a little bit, huh?
I kiss here, I kiss there, you know? I can't even do that. So, he's gone?
He resigned, yeah.
Oh. Interesting. So, who's taking over? They didn't have a replacement
Well, I guess
yet?
his lieutenant governor is going to be the interim until they can hold an election.
Is it really because he touched or kissed or what did he do?
All right, my take on it is it's because of his handling of COVID and putting old people back into the old folks' homes and how many deaths that caused. But they can't say that. So they're taking him out for this instead.
Who can't say that? Like the people he is associated with?
Yeah, like the powers that be can't admit that a Democratic governor made a bad call with COVID and caused a lot of deaths. So instead they want to make it about more of a Me Too angle.
So, a lot of old people died on his watch?
Yeah. Basically, he took old people that tested positive for COVID and put them back in their old folks' homes instead of taking advantage of the Navy medical ships that were sent to New York.
Do you have explanation on that?
Well, they don't like talking about it. The media doesn't like talking about that. That's what happened, and they didn't use the ship because Trump sent the ship and all this stuff.
Anything Democratic fault they don't like to press, right? Like how weird Biden's been acting and shit. They don't talk about this. What's going on?
Dude, I mean, look what the fuck happened in Afghanistan. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, did you see the videos?
I didn't even watch it because I couldn't. I couldn't watch it because I didn't want to see how bad it was.
I saw it through a podcast, like people hanging on to the fucking thing, and
it's
then
like
footage from far away.
Yeah, it's like Saigon all over again, man. Fucking Vietnam. This is what we're still fucking doing.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like they're saying that the Taliban is like, oh yeah, we're peaceful now, you know, but whatever.
Yeah, fucking right, man. Jesus.
Is that the plan? Like, hey, take out everything, it gets under crap again, then we have to go back in?
I mean, it's hard because we spent all this time trying to train the Afghani soldiers and I can't believe just resources. I don't think they have the resources.
Is there protesting going on about this? Like, I imagine, like, a lot of people protesting before. Where's all the protesting going on right now about this whole Afghanistan thing?
I don't think there is protesting about it. Not that I know of.
What is your take about us being there? Like, you know how we say America needs to stop dealing with their affairs of other
it's kind of
countries.
fucked up because it goes all the way back to fucking Dick Cheney, right? And it's been, what, 20 fucking years? Since fucking 9/11, we've been fucking around over there, and
that's the thing. We go there for the power. Now we have the power. We don't want to relinquish this power.
Yeah.
Well, now they did, but in a crappy way.
Yeah, just like there's a better way to do it. You can't just. That was the same thing with the fucking. What was that? The Muslim Spring.
Muslim Spring.
When we pulled out of Syria, and look what the fuck happened in Syria.
What happened there?
The same kind of thing, like just power struggles for the territory and buildings getting bombed and all those refugees, man.
It's so hard to like even fathom because we're here dealing with our own human shit that we deal with from day to day, right?
We're living our own lives, and
then we have to
people
listen
are living
to
some
we have
crazy
to listen
lives.
to depressing shit. You know, I tend not to want to do it, but I need a pulse of what's going on sometimes.
Because that's their reality. They're living in it.
Yeah.
It's not just a story that they're hearing. They're literally there.
Yeah. It was not too long ago we were talking about that condo thing, and now no one's even caring about it. But like that still freaks me out, you know.
Yeah.
Thinking about
I live in a fucking condo.
Yeah, the building just. You know, sometimes I get all like nervous, like man, like just thinking about if I'm gonna feel something and what would I do and shit like that.
Yeah.
You know.
Can you do anything?
Yeah. But that's the thing. It's just like there's always just something new. And yeah. All right. I know we're finishing this up. I know you're tired over there.
My little moach man wants some love.
Want some Miggy love. All right. Did you know rainbows are actually circles?
Yes.
I did not know that.
They're like reflections of raindrops, right?
Yeah. I guess when you're really high in the sky, you can see
the full circle.
Yeah. And it's peaceful with the piano music.
Wow.
It's like a lens. Like Doctor Strange has this huge, and yeah, there you go. Double rainbow all the way.
Double rainbow.
Double rainbow. Oh my god. All right. Next thing to show Miguel is a giant bear and how these fucking idiots are okay standing next to it. And this guy says big boy a lot. Just so you know. Hey, big boy.
Hey, big boy. Hey, big boy.
You gotta show me the look at you video with the hedgehog too.
Oh yeah! Holy crap.
That is a big boy.
That is a fucking gnarly
Holy
big boy.
fucking shit.
Why are you just gonna let him walk next?
That's a big animal.
Dude. He can just bite you right there if he wants to.
Fucking destroy you.
Hey, big boy.
Hey, big boy. Well, they're just playing it twice. But anyways, yeah, that is a huge bear.
That's a huge bear.
And he doesn't look very friendly.
No.
Yeah.
It looks like
Man,
he'd
look
do
at all
some
that
damage.
scar, dude.
Yeah.
Those fights. Probably with other bears. Everything. All right. Some near-death shit, all right? Not gonna tell you what happens with this. You're just gonna have to watch. Oh, what do you think is gonna happen?
What am
Is
I?
that-
I'm not even sure what I'm looking at. Is this a vehicle of some kind going down a dirt road? An ATV?
Motorbike.
Dirt bike? Okay. Ooh, going off the edge or something?
Dude, this is some Red Dead shit. See those fucking waterfalls next to him?
Yeah. It's fucking nature, man.
Some bumpy grounds there. It'd be a nice walk.
Oh shit. Shit. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
Yep. Crazy.
Goddamn.
He's alive.
Like I said, went off the edge.
Crazy. You guessed right, sir. Definitely guessed right there.
Luckily, he fell in the fucking water.
Dude, in the water, right? All right.
Oh, I want to see that one. I want to see that one.
All right. The one I want to show you is after this.
Okay.
Just crazy car.
How does he not notice?
Maybe he does.
If he
All right,
notices,
the next
he should
one is kind of
stop.
cringy, so.
Okay. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. No. No, no, no. No. Oh god, no. Oh no. No, get out of there. Get out of there.
Oh man. Oh. You tried to stop it. Why did you try to stop it?
Dude, that could have smashed him. Imagine if he got pinned. Imagine if he got pinned under it.
Yeah. Were your palms sweaty there?
That was. I thought I was gonna see a man get smashed.
I know you got a little scared there.
I did
We're
not
good.
want to see a man get
This
smashed.
is near death. Buddy.
I know,
This
but
isn't. I want to watch you. Oh
survived.
shit. Okay. There's two of them.
Okay.
Something happened on this soccer court.
Soccer field.
Also, this guy. This fucking
shit.
guy.
Okay.
Did you get that shot?
He's like, all right, I learned my lesson. I'm not gonna. Yeah. All right. Here's some. What do you think is gonna happen?
Dude, I have no idea. Somebody gets hit with the soccer ball? What else could happen?
All right.
Somebody gets struck by lightning?
Look on the left.
Yeah. Did they get struck by lightning?
I don't know. Or it was so close that it ruptured their ears or something, but they fell. Those two. Maybe they had some kind of seizure.
Oh shit.
I don't know what lightning does to make you do that.
It's the energy, the electricity.
That mountain is that run from head below.
Crazy, right?
Oh, that guy too?
Maybe he's feeling it a little. Maybe it gives him migraines or something.
And they don't explain what happened?
Yeah. Oh, okay. All right, lady, moped. I think you kind of know what happens. Don't worry, okay? This
I know.
is
I know near.
This is near death.
I know. It's just the idea of what could happen, you know?
Oh! Oh my god!
What? How?
I don't know, man.
Did the helmet come off?
I don't know.
Her back.
Yep. Near death, okay? Near death. Some crazy
I
shit.
saw the fucking helmet smashed.
I know. I know.
Why do you watch this shit and you don't want to watch that Scream?
Okay, I'll watch that.
It just doesn't make sense. You put
I'm a
yourself through
weirdo,
this.
okay? I'll watch the weirdo.
What happened?
What do you think? What happened? What's going on?
Did the guy tap him?
No.
Non. Viens ici, toi. Viens.
Fox? A kitten?
Yeah.
Petit loulou, qu'est-ce que tu fais ici?
Crazy. Could have got
Loulou.
smashed. Oh.
Oh my
Crazy
god.
kids. All right. What is the one I wanted to show you? It's like one of the last ones. Oh. Good. A parachute one. Everyone loves a good parachute.
She got let go of. Shit. Almost hit.
I forgot what happened. Oh, wait. Wait, which one did I want you to see? Was that not it? Maybe it was this one? Why did I want you to see this one? What the fuck?
Is that a baby in the street?
What the fuck?
I think there's a baby in the
Did
street.
she just leave? Did she drop her baby? That lady drop off the baby?
I don't know.
Oh.
I think the baby was already there.
Yeah, but look.
Oh, the
Wouldn't you
door
know
opened.
Wouldn't you know?
I have no idea.
That's fucked up.
Did they throw
That's
the baby out?
fucked up. That is some fucked up shit. I didn't mean for you to watch that one. But yeah, you are right? I don't want to watch a weird social media killer.
Yeah, but you'll watch real
I'll
life
watch
near
real
death.
life
Today
stuff.
we're in Carolina Beach, making a twisted tea drop.
And lighthearted. Did you know Bill Burr was in the draft thing? Because I didn't know that.
Into what?
The Dave Chappelle draft, the race one?
Oh yeah, I knew that.
You knew that?
Yeah, he was one of the talking heads on it. Yeah,
I didn't even know Bill Burr.
That's before I knew who Bill Burr was. Yeah.
Good evening and welcome to the first and maybe only racial draft
Yeah, he
here in
looks
New
like
York
just
City.
a regular white
Folks,
guy, right?
This
Yeah,
is for all the
yeah.
marbles. What happens here will state the racial standing of these Americans once
Before
and
we knew
for
who he
all.
was.
That's right. And the crowd is here to support their races.
Who's the guy in the middle?
Well, Rob, some of the biggest names in sports and in entertainment are on the line tonight, and I'm excited.
All right, let's see the. We'll end it with Tiger Woods. Right?
For shizzle.
For shizzle. Wait, it was in the end, right?
Might have been Wu-Tang at the end.
Let's see.
I think
Oh
it was.
wait, there it was in the beginning. Let's see.
In the world. His
Heading to the microphone now. Why don't we take a listen?
Biggest black delegation. Shoot Tiger Woods.
No surprises there. The richest and most dominant athlete in the world. His father, black. His mother, Thai. Well, it doesn't matter anymore because now
guy's always there.
Dave, the Asians have got to be upset.
There's no question about that, Robert. But you got to think about it. He's been discriminated against in his time. He's had death threats, and he dates a white woman. Sounds like a black guy to me. Tiger's taking the stage now, and if you ask me, he's looking blacker already.
I'd like to say it's a tremendous opportunity for me. Finally be part of a race, have a home.
Have
Been so
a home.
confused if I'm Capricorn, so many things.
I can finally say.
So long, fried rice. Hello, fried chicken. I love you, Dad.
Oh yeah, she's a wonderful. Did he say that?
I always wanted to say this. Because she's a...
I always wanted to say this. For shizzle.
It's so funny because it was so relevant because I didn't even know that was going on until I watched that Tiger Woods doc. And they talked about how the blacks wanted him and stuff like that. Yeah, it was kind of interesting. Yeah. Good stuff. All right, we'll end it with Chappelle. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. I think we hit about 2 hours and 20 minutes now.
All right.
It was a fun one. Definitely.
Fun one.
It's
Fun
the tangent episode.
The tangents.
Yeah. Tangent Funyuns. All right, tell them where it's at.
All right, gang, you know what it is. Like, comment, subscribe. Check us out on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, anywhere you listen to podcasts. Take what you want, but spare us our lives.
Alrighty, thanks so much for listening in. All right,
see ya.
Take care.
Take care now.
Bye bye.